Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we just did the cool mountain when I have to go through with so much death to begin with. But now today, we're gonna go this way. There's a Boo right there. We're gonna go catch up to it so we could go outside. So this is the outside where we have lots of boos all around. And what you can do is when you ground pound them, you can get yourself a coin. They'll just disappear. Ties. So this one's the specialty. So here's what we're gonna do. Ground pound this. And then we can hop in. This is Big Boo's Hunt. Go on a ghost hunt. Come on in here. Oh, I'm so scared. I think this is the spot when Luigi has to go for ghost hunting, which I would say that for Luigi's mansion. Look at the— oh jeez, that piano scared me. Thought I'd show this off. Ow. Ha! You missed me this time. Alright, so I think the Boo is— yep, there we go. That's one. Oh, Ghost, don't die. Can you get out of here alive? Maybe I will? And now it's just gonna repeat the same thing and over. Oh, nope, I don't want to go that way, actually. I actually want to go this way. You know, during my own time, before I begin to record playing this game, I'm like very curious. I'm like thinking in my head that I could do a Let's Play on Luigi's Mansion, which I do. I could probably play either Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, or— oh jeez. Well, good job for myself. Now I have to go all the way up. But as I was saying, either that or I could play Luigi's Mansion 1, which I want to go for order to follow the, the sequel timeline. But what I've been thinking about is, from playing on the 3DS handheld when I have to record only with my phone camera, I thought that could be a good idea. I could do those before I jump into like the original and the remakes on a big screen. Which that's something that I've been thinking about and wanting to do for when, why, and how. So you guys can, we'll see. Sure, you can leave comments down below, but maybe I'll try to come up with something. And did you get stuck again? Come on. Okay, maybe this time I'm not gonna go through where I had to go through from falling down. I shouldn't have, I should have done that instead of going back, just on this door. But whatever. Oh, I didn't get to read. The Tower of Terror to Big Boo. I didn't get a chance to read that. I was skipping it because I figured it's gonna say the same thing, but I didn't think I would actually have a different dialogue for this big terror Boo. It just makes himself sound like the Womp. Or Swamp, whatever. Like, look at that. That is pretty funny. So now we just need to go upstairs to get the Power Star. That's 33. So we're doing pretty good for this part. So there we go. That one's done. Now we're gonna go back and continue to look for some more. Come on. There you go. Now we're gonna go on to the Ride Big Boo's merry-go-round. which I just went to the bottom in a funny way. And there's also an option right there too that you could just come down here. But yeah, what do you guys think? Well, I'm thinking that I could play the handheld version first for both Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 before in like probably in the future years I could play them again on the big screen, and after that then play Luigi's Mansion 3. That's something I like to come up with the idea for, so what do you guys think? If you all like to see me play those, because I would definitely be down for those. And I think it would be fitting to play on the big screen. Now we have Luigi's Mansion 2 HD that have came out a year ago. And now with a GameCube Online membership available for Nintendo Switch 2. Whenever Luigi's Mansion GameCube releases, I could do a playthrough on that too. That would be really fun. Which in fact, my favorite series I love to play the whole time is the second game called Dark Moon for the 3DS. Ever since it came out, like, I believe 12 years ago. Because it came out in March of 2013. I remember good times playing it, and I just love it so much. Ever since I've been playing it, I just find it to be, you know, really fun to enjoy playing. So I think it's... no, not this side. So the secret hunted, it says. Alright, I'm trying to... nope, that's not it. Gotta keep on looking. Nope. Is it this one? There we go. Okay, well, ow, I was gonna say, watch out for the books. Another thing we need to watch out, if you hit the wrong one, you'll get yourself hurt. So you gotta make sure you go with the right path. Alright, come on, Mario. There you go. So this is the secret one to get the Power Star. Another one we found. So yeah, maybe I could do that some point. I don't know when, honestly, because there are other games I want to play, which I would say probably for Halloween related. I'm thinking with Amnesia: The Dark Descent to begin. It is a horror game to play, and you know, that's just something I like to come up with an idea for. I just want to find something what I can do to play. You know, from my project to start to begin the series for fun. So as you can see, since we're on the seek for the red coins, now I'm actually gonna go for with finding all 100 coins so I could get another Power Stars. So that's why I'm gonna do that, and you know, just work hard on getting them. And once I finish those, then I will find some red coins to find, so that way I could just get another Power Stars. So don't worry if you're thinking I'm doing this again on the clear Power Stars. That's not what I'm doing. Alright. I'll let this big boo be free, like, just let him live. I'm just gonna go back where I was from before. Honestly, feels good of getting more blue coins. I think it adds up. Ouch. No, that adds up to like, I think 5? It must be 5. I know red coins are like 2, you know, to add up points. Something what I remember. Now this box is insane. After 3 bounces, it breaks and the coins shattered all over. So those are the spiders with the toilet plunger on their legs. Pretty weird and funny to see. Alright, here's another one. And it looks like Mario just got bitten by a spider. Ouch. That might be the reason about me not liking spiders, like, ever in real life. They're... Cause I've got bitten by a spider before when I was little, like, on my foot. It was just not... It was just a terrible feeling. I didn't cry, though. I just felt, like, the bite and it hurts. And yeah, just the feeling of the pain is what I want to mention is, cause I had this happen before, what I can remember. But okay, so let's go ahead and deal with the piano here. Ow! You don't scare me this time since I've seen you. Oh, no you don't. I'm taking the... Alright, are you gonna come out? I know you are. It's pretty funny to see Mario get himself hurt from the chair. Okay. That's done. Oh yeah, more blue coins. I'll take them so I can become rich. Nah, I don't think that would work. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. That's what I'm doing. Okay, be careful not to fall. I said don't fall. Dang it, Mario. Now we're gonna have to go all the way up to where we were. Well, I made it here, so I'm gonna like fix this to get the boo to come here to ground pound to get another blue coin. That's more like it. Alright, don't fall this time. And there you go, we now get another star power for collecting 100 coins, which now I have 103. Ooh, okay, if I did fall, that would have been bad. Yeah, sure, I think the red coin... Yeah, I was gonna say, the red coin is right there. So we could just find to collect. Let's see here, this way? Nope, that's not it. Let's go to the other door, right there. Nope, that's not it either. That's the... when we find the books there. I don't see why not dealing with the eye... Alright, here, look at me so I can spin you around. I know, I'm making you guys feel dizzy, I'm sorry. I didn't... not trying to, but... Oh! Mario just gets squished. He like got squished. That was amazing. I would love to see Bowser stomp on Mario to squish him like this to make him flat. That would be awesome. It would be like, watching cartoon animated to see like getting stomped on. That would be great, to tell you the truth. And also that would be hot too, for Bowser stomping on Mario with his big dragon Koopa feet. Alright, let's go ahead and get another power star, and then we can move on to the next. So I know there's another one. Like there is another one at the last that we'll have to worry about later when we have the button switch to take care of. So let's worry about that later. Right now we're doing Big Boo's balcony. And I think I know exactly where it is. Hopefully I should, because I played this before. I know I can get lost pretty easy sometimes, but I still know where I can go and find how to play, since I've been practicing on playing. Alright, that's a good run to start. I'll take those blue coins, why not? Alright, get rid of that boo. So we're gonna go this way. Whoa, we got ourselves a big boo right here. Alright, if I could... There you go. I'm like, if I could just ground pound it, that would be nice. There you go, and we get the power star. Okay, this might be rough because you would have to go through with running up the roof. Yep, just like that. Ouch. And now I have to do this again. And I made it up top. There you go. Now, another fun part. Okay. You can kind of see our Mario up top. Now I'm going slow so I don't accidentally fall. That would have been bad. Thanks for the one-up. So there we go. Now we are barely done with the course 5, but there's something that we need to like take care of. So we're gonna go back inside. And what we're gonna be doing right now is we're gonna fall down the stairs. No, not really, but we are going down just to unlock the door for downstairs. Now we got the key from Bowser. So yeah, you can enter the Bowser, you know, the door to the boss with Bowser again if you want. But we're not gonna do that yet. Not until later on. Now, if I remember correct... Ah yes, a bunny! Okay. So you gotta really chase after the bunny. That leads you to, like, the next, stage level that I don't want to do right now. What I want to do, though, is catch this bunny rabbit that's running fast. Okay. Oof! I almost got it. I barely hit the B button to like, reach. So that's an annoying part about the bunny rabbit. That would be funny if I did catch it. Gotcha! Yes! Yow, unhand me, brood. I'm late, so late. I must make haste. This shiny thing? Mine. It's mine. Finders keepers, losers. Late. Ouch! Take it then. A gift from Bowser it was. Now let me be. I have a date. I cannot be late for tea. Oh, so the bunny is going on a date and it wants to be released for the Power Star. Alright. There we go. Thanks for that. So what's up with you, Toad? Wow, you've already recovered that many stars? Way to go, Mario. I'll bet you'll have us out of here in no time. Be careful though, Bowser and his band wrote the book on bad. Take my advice, when you need to recover from injuries, collect coins. Yellow coins refill 1 piece of the powered meteor. Red coins refill 2 pieces and blue coins refill 5. To make blue coins appear, pound on blue coins blocks. Also, if you fall from high places, you'll minimize damage if you pound the ground as you land. Thank you for that advice, Toad. That really helps out a lot, and I'll make sure to keep that in mind. I know I've done it before. That's something what I know since when I played this. So let's go and talk to this Toad here. So hold on to your hat. If you lose it, you'll be injured easily. If you do lose your cap, you'll have to find it in the course where you lost it. Oh boy, it's not looking good for Peach. She's still trapped somewhere inside the walls. Please, Mario, you have to help her. Did you know that there are enemy worlds inside the walls? Yep, it's true. Bowser's troops are here, or are there, too. Oh, here, take this. I've been keeping it for you. And that is another Power Star. So I will take it. Now we have 40. So that's another power star we are grabbing. So down here, that leads us to the area that we're not gonna do that yet, but we will later. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. And it looks like we're just gonna have ourselves some fun by swimming underwater. And I just went for the wrong turn on accident. So we're just gonna be making, you know, a good amount of time progress. So what we're gonna do, as you can see, all you have to do is just ground pound this, and then, oh, come on Mario, get up on top there, and ground pound. That opens the door, and that's gonna take us outside. And as you can see, there's no more water here on this session, and there are coins you could try to collect, but I'm not gonna bother with that. We can now go down to this hole, so welcome to the Vanish Cap Switch course. All of the blue blocks you find will become solid once you step on the cap switch. You'll disappear when you put on the Vanish Cap, so you'll be able to elude enemies and walk through many things. Try it out. So that's our first to begin with. So this session, we're just gonna be collecting red coins and hit the switch. There you go. So yeah, we know that it won't last long. Let's see here, I think it's this way. Okay, yep. I'll have to jump for this. Okay, don't fall, because that will lead to the death, and we don't want that. Alright, just want to concentrate on this. Make sure I don't fall. Ooh, okay. Oh, dang it. I was barely there. And as you can see, when you fail like that, you just get, I wouldn't say swallowed out, but you just get out from, I guess, for failing. So, already on a terrible start. At least I could still get the 1-ups to help me refill more. Hopefully this time I won't fail. Whoa, that fire almost hit me and I would have got burned. And I don't want that. Alright, if I failed on this part again, then I'm just gonna, like, edit this out to get to the part when I have made it up to the top for another red coin session. Cause this platform... Well, Mario, jeez, you're scaring me. Please, don't do that! He just dives. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so I land safely on that. Alright, I just want to get up. Oh my gosh, why? I was supposed to jump on the platform, then get to the blue switch. Alright, let's try this again, even though I hurt myself, but whatever, it's fine. Now I just need to get the power stars once I hit the switch. If Mario could just hit it, thank you. You've stepped on the Vanish Cap switch. The Vanish Cap makes Mario disappear. Now Vanish Caps will pop from all of the blue blocks you find. Alright, you bet I will save. Now I could be invisible Mario to go through walls. Well, technically with the gauges, or the fence, I mean, whatever. Alright. Got this one with me. So with that, now we can actually finish up the course number 5. And I think that's at up top that we will have to go from above. Let's see here. Thought I would find a shortcut. I think there is. Yeah, that looks right. Up there. Yes, let Mario hurt himself on the fence of the stairs. So we'll take care of this part, and then next part we'll be moving on to the next course for the bottom. You know, like some kind of like a basement. And I'm gonna make sure I find what course number it is. So this is the part when we have to, when we did the balcony to fight the Big Boo. Well, this time now with the vanish cap switch on, we can now actually use it to go through walls. And I just realized I should have just put that on. And I think that would be over there. Okay. Alright. Don't take me too long now. There you go. Now you need to be quick about this. There we go. Now that's a big eyeball. Why don't you come? There you go, now it's looking at me. Try to get it to spin around. And there. It's gone. And there we go. We have completed through the... I guess it's called like the Haunted Mansion or something? Let me see. No, it's called Big Boo's Hunt, but it was close enough. So, now... Oh, come on, Mario. You know you could do better for a long jump. But alright. So that's gonna be it for this episode on Super Mario 64. It was fun. Now we can move on to, you know, the next one. I think the course 6 might be either that fire over there, or the door there, or the wall, that one. I'll have to look on my own time, and then I'll let you guys know about this. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you do and like to see me continue playing through this game some more, please show me some support by leaving a like on this video. And if you're new to my YouTube channel here, welcome. Go ahead and hit a subscribe button so you guys can watch and see me play more video games like this. And after you subscribe, do not forget to turn on the notification bell so that way you will all be getting notified on whenever I can post videos without missing them. And do not forget to leave a nice comments down below for what do you guys think of this game, and overall, a nice comments in general. And with this being said, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!